Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Renee Summerhour. Thank you for joining us on 7 at 7. We start off with your top stories, sponsored by Nevada Hands Silver Sky Assisted Living Community. Learn more at nevadahand.org. A construction worker died in a workplace incident at the Bellagio Fountain Saturday, according to police. When police arrived on scene, they found the worker had a major laceration to his neck. He was transported to the hospital and was pronounced dead. The incident is currently being investigated by the Occupational Safety and Health Administration. A fatal crash left a pedestrian dead Sunday morning on northbound Interstate 15 south of Lake Mead Boulevard. A press release from Nevada State Police said that for unknown reasons, a male adult pedestrian was in the far right travel lane, resulting in a commercial fuel truck to strike him. He was pronounced dead on scene. The Henderson police officers who shot and wounded a woman who was allegedly threatening another woman with a knife on Friday have been identified. The officers were identified as Sergeant Anthony Sanchez Martinez and Officer Serena Ulabari. The woman, 33-year-old Sheena Reiber, was shot after police said she refused their commands to drop the knife and pointed the knife at the officers. Reiber faces several charges, including 2 counts of attempted murder, and the officers have been placed on paid administrative leave. CCSD is considering 3 options for later school start times in response to a proposed new state regulation. Options include pushing start times forward by 1 hour, switching high school and elementary school times, and consolidating the current 3-tier bell schedule into 2 tiers. School board trustees are scheduled to hear an information-only presentation on Thursday for clarity around the proposed regulation. For more details, visit lvrj.com/education. In weather, sponsored by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every bloomin' thing, a wildfire called the Huntsman Fire is just under 470 acres and 50% contained as of Sunday. The blaze started Friday on the east side of the Mormon Mesa between Overton and Mesquite. The cause of the fire is under investigation. Well, sunny with light winds is in your forecast for today. Daytime highs reaching around 93 degrees. Winds coming from the southeast. Tonight, mostly clear skies, lows around 69 degrees. For the rest of the week, sunny and mostly clear skies. Daytime highs staying in the low to mid 90s with light winds until about midweek. Mostly clear skies for your evenings with lows in the upper to mid 60s. We'll stay in this weather pattern until the weekend, where we could start to see a cool down later in the week. In business news, sponsored by Bank of Nevada, Bank on Accountability, MGM Resorts announced late Friday that its online reservation system has been restored. Guests can now make reservations at mgmresorts.com and on MGM's mobile app, but guests are still encouraged to continue calling to secure reservations. For more on MGM's cybersecurity updates, visit lvrj.com/business. So as a consumer, you may be wondering, how do I tip and how much? Review Journal's James Schaefer has some answers.
Tipping. It's an age-old practice in the service industry and a well-known Las Vegas trope, but recently it's been the subject of many American consumers' ire. According to a new study by consumer financial service site Bankrate, most Americans say they are frustrated with how often tipping is expected of them. UNLV law professor Marla Stafford said the recent shift in tipping culture can largely be attributed to changes in technology. Many modern point-of-sale systems prompt customers to provide a tip, effectively changing the narrative from "would you like to tip" to "what would you like to tip?" If customers are ever unsure of when and what to tip, Stafford suggests a few simple rules. When in doubt, tip and tip 20%, but don't feel bad about selecting no tip at the cash register. For the Las Vegas Review-Journal, I'm James Schaefer.
Sports, sponsored by Station Casinos, STN Sports. Download the app today. It was a terrible homecoming for the Las Vegas Raiders as they opened Allegiant Stadium for the first time in 2023, losing to the Pittsburgh Steelers 23-18. It was the Davante Adams show as he willed the Raiders offense to a late rally. However, they fell short in the loss, and a late Jimmy Garoppolo interception sealed the Raiders' fate.
He knows, understands the situation, and, had a couple plays where, we got to make a smarter choice and just go ahead and go to the next play. So a big key, obviously, was for us to take care of the ball. We didn't do a good enough job of that tonight.
In health, sponsored by Boulder City Hospital, we're here for you when you need us. Some professionals are worried that new CDC guidelines might reduce protection against COVID amid other airborne pathogens in hospitals. In CDC's newest draft for standards for infection control, the committee concluded that N95 face masks are equivalent to looser surgical masks in certain settings, and the doctors and nurses only need to wear surgical masks when treating patients with common viruses like the flu. To hear what the healthcare professionals have to say about the updated guidelines, visit lvrj.com/livewell.
Sports betting sponsored by the Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. WNBA semifinal action continues on Tuesday, and the Aces are minus 600 favorites to beat the Dallas Wings. Station Casinos has exact series result odds, with the Aces winning 3-0, the minus 150 favorite. Aces to win the series 3-1 is plus 170, and Aces winning 3-2 is plus 450. Of the remaining teams, the Aces are the minus 260 favorites to win the WNBA championship. The Liberty follow at plus 240, then the Sun at plus 800, and the Wings at plus 7,000.
In entertainment, sponsored by Arizona Charlie's, has live entertainment every weekend at both locations. Go to ArizonaCharlies.com to see who's playing. The weekend was accompanied by some big entertainment news. Review Journal's John Katzlamides gives us an update right from Allegiant Stadium.
I'm at Allegiant Stadium, where on February 11th, international recording star Usher is going to be performing halftime of Super Bowl 58. Also in this building earlier today, Mike Tyson told me that Jamie Foxx is not going to be playing the role of Mike Tyson in the long-awaited biopic about Tyson's career. Iron Mike lit the Al Davis Memorial torch before the Raiders-Steelers game, and we learned that U2 will have an opening act at the Sphere. U2 won't be the first performer at the Sphere, as it turns out. Read about who it is in the column.
Thank you for watching 7 at 7 a.m. I'm Renee Summerhour. If you're watching from YouTube, don't forget to subscribe to the Review Journal's YouTube channel for more great content. Watch Las Vegas breaking news streaming live on your OTT device. We'll see you back here later today for more 7 at 7.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.